technology.
All students will have access to Google Chromebooks for educational use in school and at home. Here are some important details to help you get started.
Don't forget to keep it red. More specific information is held in the GCHS Chromebook Handbook.
Once you complete the registration process, here's what you should have. Your headphones, your charger, your Chromebook, and your case.
There are some important things to note on the device. Let me give you a tour.
Here you have the charging port. On the other side is the headphone jack. This is the keyboard. This is the touch screen. And then each Chromebook is labeled with asset tags that are unique to each student. All tags may not be modified or tampered with in any way. Students may be charged up to the full replacement cost of a Chromebook for tampering with a school asset tag logo or turning in a Chromebook without a school asset tag or barcode. If an asset tag or barcode is coming off, the Chromebook should be immediately brought to the TSI desk.
How do I log in?
Students will log into their Chromebooks using their school-issued login and password. You'll get those during the distribution process.
One more thing. I love digital learning, but I also like a hard copy of things. What about printing?
You can print to the grant copiers in the library. Use your student ID to scan to release.
Awesome! This year's gonna be so great.
It's important to take care of your Chromebook. Once it's issued to you, it's yours for the whole time you're enrolled at grant.
Here's some do's and don'ts to keep yours nice.
Students are responsible for the general care of their school-issued Chromebook. Chromebooks that are broken or fail to work properly must be reported to the Technology Service Desk immediately.
District-owned Chromebooks should never be taken to an outside computer service for any type of repairs or maintenance.
Students should never leave their Chromebooks unattended except when stored in their locker. No food or drink should be next to Chromebooks. Cords, cables, and removable storage devices must be inserted carefully into Chromebooks. Chromebooks should not be used with the power cord plugged in when the cord may be a tripping hazard. Heavy objects should never be placed on top of Chromebooks. An uncharged Chromebook is in violation of the Chromebook Handbook agreement and may be treated as a discipline issue. Chromebooks must be brought to school each day with a full charge. Students should charge their Chromebooks at home every evening. Always transport Chromebooks with care and with the screen closed. Never lift Chromebooks by the screen. The consistent use of Chromebook cases is expected. The Chromebook screen can be damaged if subjected to heavy objects, rough treatment, some cleaning solvents, and other liquids. The screens are particularly sensitive to damage from excessive pressure, heat, and light. Do not put pressure on the top of a Chromebook when it is closed. Do not store a Chromebook with the screen open. Make sure there is nothing on the keyboard, such as pens, pencils, or phones, before closing the lid. Only clean the screen with a soft, dry, microfiber cloth or anti-static cloth.
Since this is your Chromebook, it's your responsibility to keep it nice.
You mean I can't blame the person that was on it before me?
Nope, you're accountable for your own Chromebook.
That's actually really nice. There's no one else's germs or files on it but mine.
Yup. Here are some responsibilities to keep in mind when taking care of your Chromebook.
Passwords are like toothbrushes. Don't share them with anyone. You will need a new one every time. It's best to keep track of that information so only you can access it. The school Chromebook is assigned to you and is for your use only. A student should not allow others to use his or her device. A student should not use any Chromebook that has not been assigned to him or her.
Students should never share their account passwords with others unless requested by an administrator.
Under no circumstances should Chromebooks be left in unsupervised areas. Unsupervised areas include the school grounds, the lunchroom, bathrooms, library, unlocked classrooms, and hallways. Any Chromebook left in these areas is in danger of being stolen. If a Chromebook is found in an unsupervised area, it should be taken immediately to the TSI room. The students are solely responsible for all content on their electronic devices. This includes, but is not limited to, downloads, streamed content, apps, and extensions on their Chromebooks. Students are responsible for backing up their data to protect from loss. Users of district technology have no rights, ownership, or expectations of privacy to any data that is or was stored on the Chromebook, school network, or any school-issued applications. Additionally, students are given no guarantees that data will be retained. Students may not use or install any operating system on their Chromebook other than the current version of Chrome OS that is supported and managed by the district. Chromebooks are protected by providing multiple layers of protection against viruses and malware that is installed and managed by the district. Students are not allowed to utilize additional virus protection.
I think there's something wrong with my Chromebook.
Oh no. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll email tech.
If student Chromebooks contract a virus or experience other abnormal operations, they should report it to a technology staff member at the TSI room. Select software, bookmarks, and applications will be pushed out to all student Chromebooks. These are managed by the district technology team. These include Google Apps for Education, Chrome Web Apps and Extensions, and Schoology. Students are responsible for the content they create on their Chromebooks. Inappropriate material will result in disciplinary action. Students are not allowed to purchase or install apps for personal use. The majority of student work will be stored in students' Google Drive, so it can be accessed from any computer with an internet connection and most mobile internet devices. The school will not be responsible for the loss of any student work. Students are encouraged to maintain multiple copies of their work on different storage solutions. Students are required to follow all copyright laws around all media, including text, images, programs, music, and video. Downloading, sharing, and posting online illegally obtained media is against the authorization for access to the district's electronic networks. Teachers, school administrators, the technology team, and other district staff may use monitoring software that allows them to view the activity on student Chromebooks. The district utilizes an internet content filter that is in compliance with the federally mandated Children's Internet Protection Act. All Chromebooks, regardless of physical location, in or out of school, will have all internet activity filtered in accordance with the district AUP by the district. If a website is blocked at school, then it will also be blocked when a student is out of school. The Chrome browser is also filtered, and browsing history is recorded when you are logged in with your Grant Bulldogs account on any device, for example, your Chromebook, home computer, or tablet. If an educationally appropriate website is blocked, students should contact their classroom teacher to request to have the site be unblocked. The internet content filter does not monitor student use outside of school hours. Parents and guardians are responsible for monitoring any internet activity beyond school hours. The district will provide filtering software on Chromebooks at all times. However, when utilizing Chromebooks outside of the school day, Students and parents bear sole responsibility for exercising appropriate internet guidelines and for abiding by state and federal laws and regulations. The district will not monitor student usage of the Chromebook outside of the school day. The student's use of the district-issued Chromebook at home and outside of school continues to be subject to the terms and conditions contained in the Chromebook Handbook. If students, parents, or guardians want to set additional controls to help manage what sites and information students have access to on the internet while at home, resources are available. Comcast Xfinity parental controls and Open DNS filtering for home, both that are free, are examples of recommended filter options.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility. Technology is a powerful tool for helping and improving how we learn. It'll be worth it. Do you have any questions?
Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to keep it read.
Okay. There's a hard copy of the handbook and one online if you forget to pull. Let's go,
go,
Bulldogs!